On the, I guess, penultimate day of the first 100 days in office, President Trump gave the first presidential address to the National Rifle Association uh, since Reagan's third year in office back in 1983, which was 24 years ago today. Well, not his Reagan's address wasn't today, but it was 24 years ago, and the address Trump gave was today. He stated that the Second Amendment would be protected under his administration, noted that the Obama administration, with their gun control uh, advocating, I guess, had not fulfilled that goal. And that's about it. So there was also a confirmation we won't be getting a government shutdown in relation to the tax bill and the the healthcare bill. It's funny how as I was watching his address and I was kind of drifting off into my own mind, I just thought about how years ago, back in 2015, um, shortly after I started regularly daily making videos, we experienced the San Bernardino attack. And I just remember distinctively when that happened, switching over almost by night to just being to the point where I really couldn't care less for any of these gun laws because I saw them all as ineffective, mostly due to it being an event that happened in California where all these liberals who are in office uh, pass these laws and have no type of problem doing so because there's so many of them. So it's very easy to come to consensus on things if you all agree to the same thing. Now, why am I bringing that story up? To say that I believe even more now than I did years ago in people having the right to bear arms. And really, I find it so funny how his administration, referring to Obama's, could push gun control, and then all of these events happen, and we're still talking about gun control. We have to get to a point where we actually do something to create change, and we change our methods every time they're proven to be ineffective. We probably should have looked at doing what I was trying to do, which is put officers within, I guess, every school or whatever in each state after Columbine, definitely after Virginia Tech. But we didn't because our politicians do not care about us. And people need to realize that it's not due to them being evil, heartless people. It's due to them getting money from gun lobbyers that are fully aware any form of regulation will cause those funds to draw up. And that's part of why I liked what I had in mind because it doesn't really. The only right it might take away from a person is their, uh, I guess, license to carry a concealed weapon. Which even then, that's still on a on a in a on a public university or just any school. I don't see why one should have to have a weapon if they're not an officer. I'm just saying. So, thank you for watching. Have a good day. And tomorrow we will have our big review where I proceed to state each reason for why this first 100 days has either been good or bad. You can probably surmise how I feel about it, but you might be in for a surprise tomorrow as far as in regards to my overall evaluation of the administration's first 100 days.